Alright, so welcome to the first episode ever of the High School Survival Guide. Now, this episode is going to be a very basic episode, and honestly, the episode that's going to teach you guys how to survive the first day of school, and a bit of like the first couple weeks as well, let's say. Now, reminders to click that like button and subscribe if you guys do want more of this High School Survival Guide, because I'll be posting it all year round. And also, on top of that, if you guys do have any questions for me about the High School Survival Guide, or any questions specifically about high school, middle school, I really don't care. Comment it down below, because I'm not going to lie. As a person that's actually gone through high school and middle school, I can easily say that I've successfully lived my life in the most craziest way, but at the same time, the most fun possible. And knowing all the stuff I've been through, I wish I knew back when I was a kid. But anyways, let's get straight into the first episode of High School Survival Guide. Also, I'm currently live on Twitch as you guys are watching this right now. So if you guys do not want to wait for me to answer your comment down below, then I am able to answer it live on Twitch. Link for that is in the description down below. But other than that, let's get straight into this High School Survival Guide. Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Bubba, and welcome to the High School Survival Guide. So first thing we gotta mention, high school and middle school. In my experience, a lot of high schools and middle schools are two different schools, but I know in some other places across the world, they're two separate schools. So for example, in my school system that I was in, we had grade 7, 8, and 9 as like a 3-year thing called middle school. And then we had 9, 10, and 11, and 12 being the main high school. Now, in some other countries, it's maybe different. Maybe for some people, it's like grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is all high school and there's no middle school. So, you know, if you guys do have that difference, then comment down below. But anyways, continuing on, when you guys enter into high school or middle school, there's a lot that goes into your mind. For example, what you want to dress like, what you're going to wear, what friends you're going to see again, what friends you aren't going to see again, and on top of that, what classes are you going to get and what you want to be. If you guys don't know, high school is basically the time and place to really realize what you want to be while growing up. Now, reminder, you shouldn't have a set mind on what you guys want to be growing up. I don't care how many times your mom or dad tells you, oh, you're going to be a lawyer. Oh, you're gonna be a judge. Oh, you might be a ballerina. Oh, you're gonna be a supermodel. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. Like, I hate to break it to you. I think I went over like 3 different career paths, and I ended up becoming a YouTuber that just tells the stories about me doing the Devil's Tango. And yeah, that became my full-time thing. Like, that's the thing. There's never a set path for any person that enters your school. None. Not even you. Unless you like 100% know what you want to be and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's maybe different. I don't know. But in my experience, no one's usually ever sure. But anyways, let's continue on with the school system. So, for example, when you guys enter in your school, you're gonna realize one of many things. One, everyone's dressed in their best clothing. Yeah, this is a very common thing where everyone on the first day for some reason thinks that it's the best to wear like the clothing that you recently bought like last week. Like the amount of times I've gone to school wearing like brand new shoes, new pants that I bought from H&M the week before. By the way, H&M, please sponsor me. Has happened so many times, and I see that a lot of kids, they would like, you know, show off all the cool stuff they got in summer. Like for example, I remember one kid in my school, he would always flex his chain that he got from his dad when he was out in LA for vacation. And me, I would just look at him like, dude, it's just a necklace, chill out. And he'd be telling everyone, yeah, but like I went to LA, bro, and like I got this chain, bro, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like, I don't know, dude, it was cringy. But going on, what you wear on the first day of school won't matter, because if you think about it like this, in the first day, if you show and try to impress everyone as much as you can on the first day, imagine throughout the whole school year when you're gonna end up wearing pajamas to school one day. Trust me, I've been there. It's not fun. So reminder, first day of school, doesn't matter what you wear. Second thing, when you guys enter into your classrooms, you got to understand that every class is in a different room. There's no class where you're in the same room for both classes, but to be fair, it's probably weird. That's my experience with most high schools. Some high schools, they have one set teacher to teach all the courses, which is absolutely BS, because I'm gonna be real, that's the fun part of high school, getting to know what teachers you hate and what teachers you love and what teachers you want to cry over and what teachers you want to absolutely go do the Devil's Tango with. Actually, don't do that last part, but going on, knowing you'll have different teachers for every class is gonna be very difficult. So make sure when you guys enter in your classrooms, know who your teacher is. Try to see if you can find like some experience on them. If anything, I usually just looked at the yearbook photo and see how angry they look or how scary they look, and I decide, okay, I'm gonna sit in the back of the classroom. Okay, I'll sit in the front this time. Maybe she'll give me a good grade, or maybe I'll sit in the middle beside a hot chick and, you know, win-win scenario. Now, reminder, when you guys are going back to high school, one thing I want to mention is that some of you guys will see people again. For example, you'll see your old friends from middle school if you guys went to middle school, or you'll see some old friends that you guys saw in elementary school. Yeah, realistically, I'm gonna tell you what, don't think they're gonna be with you the whole school year. There's a lot of friends I've had that I've met throughout elementary school that weren't friends with me in middle school, and then from middle school, they weren't friends with me in high school, and even after high school, well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not friends with most of any of one, to be honest. Now that I think about it, holy cow, I'm alone. That's the thing. Every kid and every person in school is gonna change over time. Guys, we're people. We hit hormones, we hit puberty, and we have different thoughts. We have initial different paths. Like, why do you think high school relationships never work? It's just not a thing. But anyways, when you guys are going back to school, if you guys recognize people that you're friends with, or recognize people that, you know, that you used to be friends with, don't make the initial move to walk walk up to them and be like, hey bro, remember me back from middle school? Dab me up, bro. Like, no, that's cringe. That is ultimately cringe. Guys, you got to understand that maybe they don't want to see you anymore. That's the thing. High school, for a lot of people, it's the first day to change who they want to be. It's the first day to choose, okay, I'm gonna be this type of person or this type of person, and that will make you guys decide on what you should continue on going with. Your friend groups are gonna change here and there. For example, back when I was in high school, I never had a designated friend group. I was known throughout the school, and I would hop friend group to friend group. Of course, that's not the best image for most people, but it's better than being stuck to one group, and then let's say one of your friends have like a falling out with another person, then everyone in their group and everyone in your group are gonna hate each other. It's just a safety measure. Be friends with everyone. That's the main thing. And also, when it comes to like approaching your old friends from school, don't approach them, let them approach you. You gotta understand, when you guys are entering high school, or even just in general, I still do this to this day, let people approach you. Never approach other people. Because unless you're doing like a huge business deal or something, or you're gonna make money off someone, don't approach people. Keep people around your circle that are beneficial to you throughout the school year. It's gonna help you a lot more. For example, I had a friend that was really good at math. I made sure he was good at math, and he helped me with my math, and I would hang out with him, and we'd be having good times together. Simple as that. I give him a good time, he helps me with math. I know it sounds pretty selfish in a way, but in a way it makes sense. It's a trade-off. That's what friendships are. You do this, support. There's no such thing as being friends just for the hell of it. There isn't. And last but not least, I cannot stress this enough, when it comes to the first day of high school, when you guys enter into your school, remember this: you are a valuable person. You are going to know what's going to happen next. And on top of that, well, the last and final thing is finding out your path that you want to be in at school, because there's many different rules of being a high schooler, and those rules I think I'm going to be telling you guys in the next episode of High School Survival Guide. So if this helps you out for your first day, make sure you guys do leave a like and comment down below if you guys want more of this high school survival guide, or middle school. Either way, I don't really know what to title it, but we're gonna call it high school because that's probably the most searched thing on Google nowadays since school is coming up. Anyways, comment down below. And on top of that, like I said, I'm currently live on Twitch as I speak right now, or as we're talking and watching this video. So click the link down below in the description and watch me live. It seriously helps out with everyone. And like I always say, fall for more high school tips and tricks. Anyways, bye guys.
I'm still on top of the world. Never take with your mother. Of course, let's go. Should I make it a story? Let's click record. Got that TikTok with 2 mil hit different with some more. She said she love me, she kept. Should I exit for sure? I got 100K for my life's work, so mama said bravo. All these people on my street, love y'all till the day I go. I got 100K in my play. I got 100 buddies on my name. I'm making racks off this game. You better hit the like.